Okay guys, welcome back to the God Breakdown of Kali. We're doing a strength build. We already did an intellect build one, but this is the strength build. More like strength crit build. It's more crit than anything. But basically her kit, we'll go over it quickly. So you have the Mark for Death, which is the same. You mark a god, gain physical pen. When you kill it, you get 40% of your health back. When you get an assist, or you just get an assist, it's 15%. You also get 20% gold bounty. Then they have this new mechanic called Rupture. So Rupture is this. As you can see, the little white skulls below the thing there, they degrade over time. That's Rupture. Then you have his one ability, which is called Nimble Strike. Doesn't really change much, but it jumps to location, causes 3 of the Rupture, and then heals you. Basically, if you hit a god, heals, I believe, heal for 10% of their missing health. If you multiple gods, then it's the heal of that on the god that would heal you the most. Then you have Leash, which is this one. If you hit all 3, it causes 3 stacks of Rupture. Pretty straightforward. Bleeds over time. There's nothing super fancy about it. Incense is the big one, but we're going to touch on Incense after we hit the ult. The ult is very similar to Smite 1. You do ticks. Each tick causes a Rupture tick. We're going to quickly reset the cooldowns, reduce cooldowns. As you guys can see, so it does that. Pretty straightforward. Nothing super fancy about it. It does cause Rupture with 1 each hit, and then if you're below 15% when the ultimate ends, you are restored to 15% of your HP. If you get the kill, that's marked, obviously. It kind of just makes you... It doesn't like make you immune to damage, it makes you immune to death, just so you guys are aware. So like I'll show you here, I'll go... There's no tower to even stand in there. Towers have been defeated. Let's go get our ass beat by the Titan here, so... We'll just go get smacked a bit here. So he can beat the shit out of you for 3-4 seconds, right? Doesn't kill you, but you do take the damage. So that is the ult, pretty straightforward. Then we'll show you the whole Rupture mechanic here. So Rupture is pretty straightforward. If you guys look, see, 5 stacks, you use Incense. You do 510 with a crit build, strength damage, right? So basically, each stack of Rupture takes bonus damage off them when you use your stun, which is your Incense. If I was to just stun them normally, it does 200 damage. This is just normal damage. So it's 300, 2 stacks of Rupture, 449. Whoopsies, I just killed it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 545. Then you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 625. See, each stack you do more damage with your Incense. But yeah, that's basically Kali's kit. I don't think she's too complicated, guys. It's just really the Rupture thing kind of changes the mechanic, because you want to be able to use the Incense in the thing. Like, you want to be able to stun them, but also take the Rupture stacks and consume them, right? So it's really hard to kind of do that, but it takes time to do it. So once you guys figure it out, pretty straightforward. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Kali. This is the build that I was going to go in the video. I stopped at Lernaean bow because unfortunately they surrendered. So it's Rage, fully stacked, Demon Blade, Deathbringer, Lernaean bow, Oboe, and Death Metal. So you would activate your Death Metal. Your crits would go up to the roof a little bit, and then during that summer you stun, Lernaean bow, keep attacking. Very straightforward. Lernaean bow now crits, so that's why I like it. But yeah, that's basically the build. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Welcome back, guys. Today we are playing Kali. Sorry, this is not an A to Z series. I probably need to learn to figure out how to, not speak like that. We did do a full intelligence build kind of thing. I think it's absolutely busted. I think it's the way you should be building Kali right now. She's actually a mage, not a jungler, but whatever, it doesn't really matter.
Minions have spawned.
However, we are going to put a crit slash strength build to the test. We're going right into Rage, which is one of the new items that came out. So we're going to go Rage, Demon Blade, maybe Tearfing. I'm not really sure. I like the item, but it sounds good on paper, but I don't know. I'll have to see how it goes. But yeah, probably going to go into a crit build like that build. I am thinking about maybe doing Lernaean bow. Lernaean bow seems to be really strong, and it does crit now, so I'm not really sure if that's intended, but I think we're going to give it a shot. Again, they come over to red. I take the camp. If you're not there to help me, I'm taking the camp. If you're there to help me, I will share it with you. It's cool that she's able to do this type of damage, though. Nice. No, she's pretty good damage so far from what she feels like. With the intelligence build, it was a little weirder, but I don't think it's bad. I just don't think it's as strong. I'm assuming I'm Wait, what? How am I not level 3? I'll be honest, guys. A little confused why I'm not 3. Oh, I didn't do oracles. Ha 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 ha. There it is. I was like, wait, why am I not level 3? I'm going to come over here to this right-hand side and gank, so...
On my way.
I do think... Oh my crap, Sobek is very annoying. Nice. Good thing on that Odin. Good Odin. That's good. Very happy with the Odin, guys. He definitely helped out a lot there. We're gonna grab all these camps here. Come here. I'm gonna head over to this side, grab Chalks, because, well, I want to. Holy crap, Chalk is just dominating this Artemis. I kind of want to do this. You don't think she's stupid enough to come out, do you? She might be, though, with this much damage. Nah, she's not. That's fine. We'll just go grab her sides. Yeah. Pretty good strength there. That's pretty good. Oh crap. Run, Chuck. Run. Run, Chuck. Run, Chuck. Oh, I don't think it's going to matter too much, but that's good. Thought it was enough to stun, but maybe there's like a certain amount of stacks you need to stun, guys. I'm gonna have to quickly read the inset skills. So, yeah, basically the big thing about her that's changed, guys. I'm sorry that I haven't really been talking about too much. But basically the things that have really Smite 1 and Smite, oh my god, has changed in Smite 1. They've added a new, like, I wouldn't say system, but it is kind of a system. They've added this new mechanic called Rupture. It's very strong. It's very good. Especially on Kali. So basically, as you guys saw as I was battling people, the capabilities of her, you're able to use... So basically there's little white skulls that appear below their names. It kind of has a bar for them. If you look at them, you can kind of see it. Not all the way from here, probably. Oh no, you guys can kind of see it. It's like super close. I'd have to like bring it full in for you guys to see. But basically what that does is it allows you to basically remove this rupture capability off of enemy gods with your insensibility. The insensibility is still the same, it still stuns, it's just depending on how much that incense has, it now does like a heal, and it also does bonus damage to, well, the gods. We're all boarded up there, which is nice. We're gonna grab Rage, first item, really easy peasy, nice easy. But that's Rupture in a nutshell. Every ability and every auto basically applies Rupture. The Nimble Strike applies, 3 stacks of Rupture, which is your, yeah, that's your jump, guys, just so you're aware. So if you hit your Ruptures, it applies 3 stacks of the buff, which is pretty strong. Basically, what I've been trying to do with her is you jump on them, you either hit them or try to hit them with a leash. Yeah, leash, and that's kind of like the combo, then you use your 3, which is a lot weirder than normal, because normally you're trying to, with Kali at least, well, that sucks. I think she tried to do something, but she just died. So that's unfortunate for her. I think it gives me time to kind of clear her camps now, which is kind of cool. No! That sucks. If I used my incense a little earlier, I would have killed Neath, but... we'll play support here. There's also another camp, guys, on the other side of the map that they introduced. So basically it gives you 4 stones, I believe. 2 stones per? 2 stones per. Yeah, so a total of 4 stones. And what that does is it's kind of like just a way to like give yourself a little bit of bonus stats kind of all the way through the game. The other thing they did add as well, which is also very, very good in my opinion, it's the... I don't know if he's... Man, she just is always back, eh? She must see me.
Your left tower is
That
under
is what it is.
attack.
We're just gonna go into the back here.
An ally has been slain.
Nice! Easy collie kill there. Gives me a nice easy bonus rage stack. She's gonna jump away. You know, I'm not sure. A lot of people give Merlin shit about how weak he is. I don't know if I would say that he's weak. I don't know if I'd say he's amazing. I don't think he's bad though. Like I think there's a lot worse gods than Merlin in my opinion. Like I know maybe I know he's gotten a few like buffs worked into him and stuff. But if you can play Merlin, I actually think it's very, very viable. He's not too bad, if I'm being honest with you guys. So, we're gonna go back and grab. I think we're gonna go straight to the Demon's Blade again.
An enemy has been slain.
I don't think Demon's Blade is necessarily needed. But with the stacks of Rage and Demon's Blade, I think it'll help out a lot. Soul is just absolutely fried on that left side. If she somehow lives, then I'd be impressed.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Crap,
An
they are
enemy
gonna fight.
has been slain.
I need to be here for this, I think. I don't know, actually. Merlin's kind of just bopping people.
Your middle tower is under
We're gonna
attack.
see. I'm gonna try my best here. I'm gonna... That sucks. I probably didn't need to use my ult quite early enough. I just know that each of the ult stacks does give you guys a little bit of a tick, so I can maybe get that stun off. We're gonna head over to right lane here. I don't think it's really gonna matter, but... Nice, you got the kill.
Has been slain.
This still gives you the permanent 2% now, right? I gotta see. It does. Oh, 1% per stack. Okay, so it's 1% per stack now, which is pretty cool. So but it's permanent now. So every time I get that, it's permanent, which is very interesting. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I just think it's really interesting because there's certain gods that you can kind of fiddle with solo, and if you feel like you can get enough pressure to constantly be pushing them back, I feel like you can now, you know, kind of push that envelope a little bit, and, you know, not really have to worry too much about getting... Oh, excuse me, guys. I'm gonna back grab my Demon Blade, which I'm pretty sure I have plenty enough for. Boom shakalaka. That'll help, Demon's Blade. I got 2 stacks on Rage, guys. Hopefully I get 4 stacks of Rage pretty quickly. I think this build is just as good as the Intellect build. Well, actually, let me rephrase that. I think the Intellect build that I'm going to be posting basically the same time as this build is broken. That build is... There is... Kali is going to be an issue, guys. I don't know how else to say that. If you're not building Polycolly, then I think you need to give your head a shake. It is a little bit of a meme type build, and if there's no tanks, it really does help. Like, obviously, you know, if there's no tanks in the game, but right now everybody's trying to like mess around a little bit in basically everything. So I feel like you have a really good chance of being able
Your
to.
middle tower is under attack.
Soul literally bought. Is she gonna die? Damn. I'm not gonna risk taking the damage and dying from that. If I would have hit her with my jump and my stun, I would have killed her, but because I didn't, that's why. Not even gonna risk getting hit from you, Sobek, so. Artemis should be fine. Sobek used his ult for whatever reason. Jack is basically just, I don't know if he'd say dominating this Artemis, but it kind of feels like that. Kind of feels like you can just kind of take her camps whenever she wants, and I've been able to farm the Jack's camps, so, yeah. Not really sure if that's beneficial or not, but I don't really care. I think, you know, when you can take camps, oh, so our Artemis went Rage first as well. That's a little risky, I think. This is risky. I do think he's maybe going into a Lernaean's bow as well, maybe that's kind of what's happening. Oh my crap, I am really tired of my latency issues. I do not know why they're having them now. It's really stupid. We'll grab our leash. Get our level 5 now. Oh, Kali. Hello, Kali. Hello.
Your right tower is under attack.
What's their Kali building? I haven't even looked. Avenging Blade. It's a little bit of an interesting item to build. I figured something like that. Really, you're just being a campy little bitch on the side. Yeah, go away, asshole. Sits there and stuns me twice to stop me chasing that soul.
Your left tower is under attack.
I didn't hit that? Wow. I am getting some severe delay here, guys. That's good. Good damage. Oh right, they're still attacking Gold Fury.
Your team has destroyed the Gold Fury.
Damn, I feel like I'm getting my camps taken a little bit. Wait. I was like, why is my rage not evolved? Should be evolved, but it is evolved. So rage basically gives it, at evolve guys, it gives it, you become 30% crit chance. With, you know, Demon's Blade and Rage, that's 45% crit chance. That's pretty good. If you keep going and keep pushing your luck with like Deathbringer and stuff, I'm not sure if it's like Deathbringer is really strong in my opinion. Especially if you're going to crit build, I'm pretty sure I think it's like a, you basically need to have it. If you don't have it, I think you're just trolling. But you know, I guess I wouldn't say you don't need to have it, or you need to have it. It just, I don't know why you wouldn't want to have it.
Your right tower is under
Merlin's gonna
attack.
kill.
An enemy
Yep.
has been slain.
Kill that chick. I think the one negative thing that I have about Kali, there's only one of them, and I think it's just that, you know what, I think it was probably the same thing in Smite 1 as well, guys. It's her mana usage is insane. Like, if you ever decide to build an ability cooldown build, I don't even know if you could. Like, it's just,
An enemy has been slain.
like, there's just so much. And now I have 2 cooldown. That's cool. I like this cooldown style. This is really
Your
cool.
middle tower
Can I
is
build
under
Deathbringer right out? Can. Wow, just a full Deathbringer. Boom, just like that. Nice. So that's really handy. I think the Warhorn change is, I think it's exceptional. I think it's a good change. I'm not really sure what you guys all think about a lot of things. I probably should say what she's built again. What did this Kali build? So she went
Your right tower
Oboe.
is under attack.
Vengeance Blade into an oboe. I know it is like first day for Kali, but there's still, I feel like, some level of brain.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Yeehaw. I'll just take your little
Your
camp and run
team
away.
has
I am
destroyed
quadruple
the
stacked right
pyramids.
now, guys. Oh, I was. For a very short period of time there, but I was. That's a lot of fun.
Your middle tower is under
Please
attack.
let me know what you
Your
guys are
left
thinking. I don't know if you guys own
tower
Kali or not. I know some people may not be able to afford that pass or whatnot, but I always buy the Foundry Pass and stuff. Oh, I'm coming.
On my way.
I'm sorry, bro. Oh, there's 3 now. Such big pansies. Kind of want to push under tower now.
Your left tower is under attack.
What the hell? Worst case scenario, we'll just take out the tower then.
Tower. Your right tower
Merlin
is under
seems
attack.
kind of strong. I don't know if they changed him, or maybe just, well, to be fair, he could just be playing a really bad Neath, but I don't think that's the case.
Your right tower is under
No,
attack.
okay, he's playing a bad Neath. These Neaths need to stop building these weird ability builds that are just bad. I keep forgetting to, like, go into that center cycle spot and grab the, there's 2 minions now that spawn, guys. I keep forgetting to go into those center cycle spots and grab the,
Double kill.
What? But you guys are doing Gold Fury. Why are you guys over there? What in the hell is going on?
An enemy has been slain. Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has been destroyed.
Oh no. Gotta make sure I kill that by accident.
Your middle tower
Jack
is under
can
attack.
probably 2v1 right now. I'm not sure what he's building, but glad into. Wait, what is this ring?
Your left tower
Oh, he's not done
is
his
under
item yet,
attack.
or he just prematurely finished a different item. Sobek is probably the biggest annoying god right now, guys. Just so you guys are aware. Like I'm not saying he's like super strong or anything, but he's just straight up annoying.
Pyro has arrived. Your right tower is under attack. Your right tower has been destroyed.
That you just get anti-heal on autos, but I think it's kind of cool, kind of funny. So, yeah, I hope you guys are like Kali. I know I've not been really too chatty in these videos, but these are going to be bonus videos, not full-on playthroughs, stuff like that, play-by-plays, because I just wanted to get a few more content on the actual, like, Kali god themselves, and I think Kali is, like I said, she's one of my favorites, if not my, I don't know if top favorite, like, I'm really trying to think. I would say, honestly, top favorite in Smite 1. Like, I honestly liked her that much in Smite 1.
An ally has been
On my
slain.
way.
Don't think it matters, because this Sobek is just straight freaking annoying, and he's just going to use his ult to run away, but you never know, man.
Your right tower is under attack. An enemy
What
has
is
been
this?
slain.
I really wanted to get that soul. Ult, 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 ult. I feel like an oboe would be really funny to get, though. think her jump is really handy. I definitely think the poly build is stronger. We'll use my ult there to block some damage.
Has been slain.
Oh no, I should not have done that. What was gonna be, guys? I feel like Learning Bow is gonna be really good. I hope it's I'm gonna actually use the active here in a second. Okay, so it's a triggerable active, okay. So basically you stunned, then you use Learning Bow. Cool. Okay, sounds good.
The Pyromancer has arrived.
Honestly, Jack, we could probably kill these two if you decided wanted to. Still didn't get the Learning Bow off, but that's fine. I'm gonna go this way, because I feel like if I go this way, I might be able to get some autos off. Fired my Learning Bow. Don't think it worked, guys. Right, we can look. 166. Okay, so it did hit one of my few autos. However, with the Learning Bow attack, that is some... Oh, jeez.
Destroyed a middle enemy tower.
Well...
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy.
We'll grab that. That's smart. I feel like maybe going back to that left side is probably better than my side, but whatever. Artemis traps, man. That was pretty cool. Learning Bow is cool. I'll have to test it a little bit more, guys, to see if it's even amazingly worth it. I'm not sure if it's going to be... What did it do? So, 450 on the Gold Theory. I don't think the Learning Bow is going to be mainly for this type of assassin, like crit. Maybe it does, I don't know. I feel like maybe it'll be more for strength-based characters, I'm not really sure. 50% of strength is pretty strong, so...
An ally has been slain. Double kill.
That's the problem, guys. You guys are fighting, but I don't even
Right
have...
tower
well,
is
I
under
this
attack.
Jackson right now, so might as well give it a shot.
Killing spree.
Well, we'll do that.
Slain an enemy. Godly wrath. Killing spree.
There we go. We'll grab her. Oh no, they just surrendered! I didn't even get my full build! That's unfortunate. I had 4,000 gold, guys. So Learning Bow did 423, and that was with 2 items missing, guys. So I think Learning Bow's good. I think, you know, if once I got a couple more items on there, it was going to definitely start doing a little bit more. I did like no damage this game. That's really unfortunate. Well, is what it is. I feel like I was going to get into the end of it all and start getting some more damage. I think Collie's great. Overall impression, I love her. I think Collie is an amazing god to play. I think she is a great addition to gods. Like I said, feel free to watch both the videos that I'm going to be posting here pretty soon. There's this one, and there's going to be an intelligence build one. They're both going to be jungle related, because I do think Collie is a jungle god. I'm not going to sit there and twitch around it. I'm not going to play her in support when I don't think she's supposed to be a support. I do think, however, with these current meta, with the mid build, I think you can play mid lane. Bukathoth, Necro, full intellect build. I'm going to be trying Staff of Mirrodin on her because I think it actually sounds hilarious. Because if I really think about it, if I Staff of Mirrodin my leash, how do I do this? So if you jump on them, you leash, you stun. That's see, trying to like Staff of Mirrodin your stun seems very complex. So maybe Staff of Mirrodin your leap is the best thing to do. Like staff, leap, leash, stun, and then you have another leap. Pretty cool. I think maybe give it a shot. Yeah. Hopefully you guys liked the content. Hopefully you guys liked all the videos here. Haven't really done anything like this, but oh, I will have to get these because I want to get all the skins and all the fun stuff. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Please hit that sub. Please hit that notification bell. Hit all that comments. Leave comments on which build you guys like the most. I'm going to be putting up a bunch more content here in the next few days. Lots of more. Oh, this skin is dope. Sorry. The next few days I'm going to be putting a lot of content up. Please feel free to comment on any of it. And I hope you guys have a great evening. Peace.